인지 야고 겐 자주성의 겐 자주성을 딱히라도 신 타협을 좋아해 빠꾸면까지 난관에 따져와 따져를 땡사가지 배를 좋아해 뒤답에 배의 제국의 토약에 타보라 교주부가 배 열에서 랍샤가 전쟁이 정말 좋아져야지 열을 만들지 칼을 놔야 돼 냠수 영화들 칼 냠명이 대우 유는 제약을 쳐들라 교주부가 왔다 배 된댕기 배 대단 내배 되니 교주 주부에서 배들지 열에 그 타협까지 예바인들가 그 타협까지 주고 다들 조백이 제다가 저 산에 타고 도시 친구 얘기 때문에 지금 참아 최단지 뭐 저희 남의 지하지 야 너무 좋아 돈에送네 당고 라바숨 손손시야 주름이 라바 땡겨도 라바 저렇게 라바 너무 라송와도 되는데 다음에 바로 지도시 다들 봐 라바순데 봐 계시잖아 버지 버지 국송시어에서 다들 자주성 잘지들 다들 잡았다 인지 유럽계 대가 뒤 봤다 때부용하다 뒤봐 자처 가야 뒤 탐해봤더니 대과야 쳐들라 다 버지 국남에 송시어에서 뒤 버지 조대다 저기 봐 진바 출전 수업아 준주 상대 시험스 도시 아기 먼저 도다들 시험 어제 최지도 가나 미니스터 거래 가서 그거 다 계산해 때는 들려야 이제 저 최지야 때 초도 주거든 너와를 그거 나는 미련을 붙이더래 대미를 보지 탑에 쳐들라 주춤 송거래 송 너무 좋아하는 원도기는 참 내심에 소시야 와 주든데 다 다쳐 보여 아담아 라바 저 미자 세자 다 잡아다 미자 통공 이제 라바 시마스 와 지금 시마스 저기 있더니 미리 조금 그 수련 하고 저 송대나 이 미리 도야게 규칙으로 근데 미리 도와야 이렇게 최지야 돼야 지금 내가 왜 말해 발전을 하는 거를 나 지금 소외 등기에 그래서 갖고 있는 내용을 쳐다봐 제바탕 와 소시를 사게 제바탕 근데 이제 디셈 레스 가지고 하나 코로 랑가 더다 코로서 같이 보고 대체도다 서바콘 서바스 이 지나 제 산지 고방 도야게 깨져면은 제대 코로나게 디지털라 롱자고나 류프스 가지고 거래 롱주프스 가지고 거래 콜프스 가지고 거래 죄송한 대체도라 제가 지금 서바스 디실라 샤네 디에가 다 쳐지고 그래라 주주고 주주면 지야나 주주면은 연대교를 개고 말해 토상 검송 지야나 주주고 주주 약부지나 주주 재단 단계권에 근데 한테 교를 연대대 약해지네 다시 공식은 하시 장바다 니죠 남의 지야 처음에 탐제 약해하고 다들 양기 집에 보내 다시 코로나를 타야를 타고 다 갖고 왔으나 신랑이 고고 신랑은 하더니 신랑이 매를 지금 산지고가 더 해야말해 나가 준준해 봐 신년 나도 됐다 하동 영웅 나머지 쪽으로 실전이야 통화신에 쩌쩌지 않는 집에 잡아면 너무 가깝지 와 신년 나도 돼가지고 쌈들 무시 쌈들 지나 신내나 쌈대 시다 소매 뒤지 무시스러와 되는 다 삼대 무시 주고 거. 삼대 타고니가 소가 시바 강로 무시 주고 거. 뒤 신해서 셈시오라네 신해. 뒤다 아다 버지나 봐. 삼대기 받친 쓰는 거. 다 삼대 대단 된다 거네. 다 삼대 여바들 어떻게 삼대 여바들 지금 지금 삼대들이 나빠도 지금 도모 지를 바에 삼대 무시 토대가 뭔 다 뒤에 나라 하동 다음에 또 시합시다. 저도 제가 신이 맞춰 봐. 하동도 대바 신은 최소한 매달 동에 뽕 다음에 뽕이 되는 또야. 다음에 그 되는 또야 돼. 타라 다 실어주고. 그 실어 다 실어주고 말이야. 뽕이 또 실어주고. 와. 뽕이 또 실어 뒤에 다 신이라도 내가 뒤 때나 되는 이제 용어도 봐. 싸워내가 내가 써야 돼. 탑시나 다 단계 다음에 또 실어주고. 이 실어됐다. 근데 상태 무시디 더 계속을 실라 소든 되고 거네. 되네. 출니로 또 실어지. 왔다 되네. 맞았다. 그 실어나시 이제 출 교환매를 되는도 세모아도 교환매를 되는도 가환매가 교환매는 가환매는 되네. 내환매가 어디지? 연관돼서도 되는도 봐. 또 수고. 인도 가는다. 주주 시험에서 봐. 얘랑다 탐제 투배 시험 여도 송스. 다 버진 주제에서 봐. 실수와 탐제 타도 저 돈이 들어가 답시를 해서. 돈이 들어가 주제 가르치나 어서 탐제 동네에 대하고 동네에 대화 제와나 돈이 되어마도 봐. 동네에 타겨 말해. 가도 시간 나시. 근데 타가도 수지 동네도 와. 타가도 수지 동네에 다 가려면 그래. 아주 동네 제 내가서 답시를 저거 떠서나 그 동네에 뒤쪽에 타가 가라. 차소나 동네 뒤쪽에 타가 매단다. 니 맛이 되다. 와 가끔서나 주시동다. 동네 들어가. 거 나서나 나서 수번 나서나 매를 사다. 와 이 동네 들어가. 요 동네 때 답시를 교회 아주 뭐 동네 줘야 답시 돈 줘라야 이거. 돈 줘. 동네 줘 답시. 교회 동네 답시 와서 다 대상돼 있다. 제리가 매일 해지 시작해서 교회 동네 줘야 답시 싫어요. 그러니까 이제 칼라고 사겨 말았어. 진짜 나자들 칼라고 사겨 말았어. 그래서 요즘 지구로 나왔어. 와. 전에 붙여버려 사도 교회 동네를 줘야 답시해. 다 제가 주신 동네를 가르쳐 그래. 답시 속하는 거 관심 좀 줘라. 다 남아 산재를 뒤 시와 손질 통했다. 그러고 내 가정인데 쉬어야 돼. 저기 나 통하든지 저도 뭐도 쓰러와. 뭐는 제가 든지 동네를 줘도 뭐도 쓰. 다 얘기 나 당겨 말다. 뭐는 답이 하말다. 이게 시도 하말다. 그래서 뭐 장을 뭐는 짜오래. 얘는 대단지게 거를 들어서는 더 말해서 맞다. 그래서 다 거를 줘야 돼. 아주 신라 손도 들어가고 다 줘고. 뒤로 집어나 손을 더 따지고 싸고. 손을 더 쳐서 집어 좀 써봐. 두드려줘. 그래서 뒤로 손을 따지고 집어 더는 싫어. 잡으시게 더 말해. 어제 타도 싫은 민주 손들 때문에 고네 딱 고와를 타는 산이 고도 고래서 딱 버진 소지. 아니 이제 그때 때에서 다 제일 좋아.
所以呢，我们要升起一个特殊的慈心还有悲心，就是以一切有情众生为对象的这种慈心还有悲心，然后由慈心和悲心呢来升起菩提心，就是为了一切有情众生来成佛的这样一个菩提心。那菩提心升起的话，对我们有什么好处呢？菩提心的一个好处，菩提心的功德利益是完全说不完的，就是功德是无量无边的，它是不可限制的这样子。 那菩提心升起会有如此不可限制，就是无限的一个功德。主要原因呢，也是在于菩提心作为原因来说的话，它的一个成果是无量无边的。那它作为原因的话呢，它也是无量无边的。比如说在菩提心它升起，作为菩提心缘一切有情，就无量无边有情众生，而升起这个菩提心，它本身是无量无边，所以它也能够产生这个无量无边的一个功德。但是我们在升起这种不可思议无量无边的一个菩提心，我们也要做很多准备的一个工作。我们甚至在发起了菩提心之后呢，也要去做很多的一种积资除障，才能够达到最后这个无量无边的一个功德的涌现。那么在这个佛教的一个教法里头呢，首先是告诉我们在就是成佛之路上呢，我们最起码呢要具有的就是三学，就是戒定慧三学。这戒定慧三学就是持戒，还有就是修禅定，还有呢具有这个证得无我的一个智慧。而如果说把这个戒定慧三学放在这个菩提心的一个学习上来说的话呢，就是落实在这个六波罗蜜多的一个行持，就是行菩提心上面的一个六波罗蜜多的一个行持。首先呢，就是说戒这个部分，这个戒这个部分呢是六波罗蜜多里头的这个持戒这个部分。那为什么我们要持戒？因为唯有透过持戒，我们才能够再次获得暇满的人生。能够获得暇满人生的这个原因呢，是我们具有戒律的持戒。那这个戒律呢，就包括了在家人的戒律，还有出家人的一个戒律。不管是什么样的戒律，你必须要持守。无论如何，你总要持守一个戒律，才有可能再次获得人生，也才最终的再次获得暇满人生。因为在六道之中，唯有人生才能够去做佛法的修持，才能够去做这成就圆满佛果。所以为了获得圆满佛果的缘故，所以呢我们要获得人生。那为了获得人生，所以要持戒。但是光有人生，我们要学佛还是会出现很多很多的一个障碍的。那这些障碍包括很多，尤其呢是我们在学习法上呢会有就是没有资粮，或是没有钱，没有任何的一个助缘，然后能够去成就我们的一个修行。那为了要消除这样的一个障碍，所以我们要做布施。所以呢，在六波罗蜜多里头有布施的一个修持。那有了布施，有了这个资粮，然后有了人生，也不见得说就能够把佛法学好。还有包括在周遭的人是否会对你产生一些障碍。所以我们要试着呢，在周遭就在我们的生活周遭呢，不要造成一些不和睦，不要造成一些跟别人吵架或等等这样的一个事情。那怎么样不造成这样的一个事情呢？就是我们要修忍辱所以呢，就是六波罗蜜多的一个布施、持戒、忍辱三个部分。这三个部分不仅是说在出世间法上我们要成佛是必要的，就连在世间我们做任何的事情，也都是一个必要的一个东西。就是我们要成就世间的一个事情，也是需要资粮，所以要布施。我们要有一个原则，要持戒。我们要呢跟他人要和睦相处，所以我们也是需要忍辱。那在以这三者作为基础，我们在学习佛法上，尤其呢是需要精进。就是如果说我们不够精进的话，我们在心中是没有办法升起修持佛法应该有的一些功德、一些好处。在心中不断的去修持佛法，那我们的心中呢，就会对于我们所接受的佛法，它能够产生的一个效用会不断的产生。所以能够产生这个佛法的一个效用的，就是要靠我们心中的一个精进。那最重要的决定我们能够得到出离轮回。我们学习佛法目的最终的是要解脱于成佛。那出离轮回呢，必要的呢就是需要有那个证得无我的一个智慧。可是，在证得无我智慧获得之前，还要有一个基础，就是我们要心呢能够入于定之中，要能够有入定有定。这定呢，就是指在我们心中呢不会 有各种各样的一个妄念啊，常常在主导着我们，先让这些妄念呢能够停止下来，不会再来影响我们，这样子我们不再受它的一个使唤。所以一开始的时候，我们必须要有六波罗蜜多的这个禅定这个部分。那关于定的话呢，有所谓一个四禅八定，就是色界的四禅，还有欲界天的一个四定，所以合在一起呢，我们称之为四禅八定。我们需要的呢是四种禅之中的任何一种，就是初禅、二禅、三禅、四禅，这四禅之中的任何一种都可以。主要的是让我们心能够远离的这个妄念。然后呢，在具有心能够远离妄念的一个情况下，我们从中呢来升起证悟无我的一个智慧。禅定这个禅定呢，并不是佛教所独有的，它是佛教还有外道所共通都具有的一种修持方法。而与外道呢不共的地方是在于，在具有禅定之后，我们升起的了解到一切法现象都是无自性的这种证得无我的一个智慧，这才是佛教的一个特色。上次在四谛法里头讲到的，就是苦谛里头讲到这个四种形象，就是无常、苦、空、无我，就是讲到这个空啊，还有无我这个部分，这才是呢使佛教的一个特色之所在。就是指我们要证得的一个内容是在无我这部分，或者在空这一个部分。那证得这个无我的智慧，为什么有这样的必然性呢？主要呢是因为它能够彻底的斩断烦恼的根，彻底的消除烦恼的一个根。透过这种禅定中所升起的一个慧观，我们能够去了解到所有一切法它不曾生，然后不曾灭。那不曾生，那当然从来没有升起的，它当然也没有消失的一天。没有生灭的话，它也不会有安住的一天。所以生住灭三者来说，虽然表现上有这个生生灭灭，可是实际上一切法从来没有生灭，从来没有住过。这是我们在要了解的一个法的一个意义。那透过这个了解，才能够去彻底的消除烦恼的一个根源。如果没有这个证得无我的一个智慧的话，这个任何的烦恼，即便它当下不显现，也只是隐藏下来了，并没有真正的被消除。所以入菩萨行论里头讲到的，就是说，六种波罗蜜多的一个修持，前面的所有的一个五种，都只是为了最后一个般若波罗蜜多而做的准备，做的一个方法。它的目的就是让我们了解到空性，了解到这个无我的一个智慧，有升起无我的一个智慧。那升起无我智慧能够斩断烦恼之根，那才能够让我们彻底的消除所有的一个痛苦。在我们之前讲到苦谛的时候提到说，苦谛呢，苦呢是有三种苦的，苦，还有变苦，还有遍行苦。前面两种苦其实不需要靠这个证得无我的智慧都可以把它消除，可是遍行苦唯有是透过证得无我的智慧才能够完全的斩除为什么呢？首先讲到苦苦的话呢，有很多种痛苦我们是显而易见的。比如说肚子饿，这也是一种苦；口渴也是一种苦；生病了，或者是呢感觉冷了，或者感觉热了，这些呢我们都是属于苦之中的一种。肚子饿的时候，我们只要去吃饱了，那就不会苦了，苦就消失了。口渴了，只要去喝个水，这个苦也消失了。冷了就穿衣服，热了呢就去开冷气等等的。然后呢，如果生病的话，你就看医生吃药，这个苦呢就会被我们消除。那变苦是什么呢？就是原本是安乐的，然后太过度的话呢，就会变成痛苦。那现在的很多讲究养生的，很多讲究这个卫生的这些方法呢，也都告诉我们不要过度的饮食，不要过度，任何事情不要过度，那么这就不会变成痛苦。这也是让我们不要产生变苦的这样的一种方法。所以这两种东西就是苦跟变苦是我们可以在当下可以消除的。可是唯有遍行苦是怎么样，无论如何我们没有脱离轮回的话，怎么样也消除不掉。那么什么时候能够消除呢？ 就是在我们升起了真无我的智慧的当下，我们把这一切烦恼之根完全消除掉了，我们不再受生于轮回，那么这个遍行之苦才能够完全的一个消除。因此，这也是之前仁波切呢在一开始讲到的说，并不是说透过持诵咒语或者是我发个愿，我就可以把所有的苦就消除掉了。这个呢，因为它跟这个消除苦呢并没有直接的一个关系。真正要消除苦的话，彻底的斩断这个轮回之苦，只有能够升起的这种对空性的了悟、证得无我的智慧，才能够把这个所有的一个苦都消除。但是这并不是代表说我们就不用去持诵咒语了，我们也不需要发愿了，并不是这样的意思，而是说这个事情并不是说只依靠持咒或者是发愿，然后我们就能够达到这个消除苦的一个目的。最主要的呢，还是要升起这个空性，升起空性的一个了悟。那怎么样升起空性的了悟呢？就是我们要去累积资粮，消除障碍。累积资粮、消除障碍的最终的目的，就是帮助我们最后能够开悟，能够证得空性。所以我们要积极的做这所谓的一个六波罗蜜多的一个道理，就是为了让我们了悟到空性。我们在了解到这个修持的一个方式的时候，才能够知道说，这个方法最究竟让我们消除痛苦的，原来是这个证得无我的一个智慧。
We try to give rise to loving kindness and compassion towards deep inside our heart in order to do benefit for the sentient beings. After having understand and realized the importance of loving kindness, compassion, having practiced that, then followed by it, we have greater understanding in the generation of bodhicittas. And the generation of bodhicitta, it has many benefits. We can say limitless benefits. And bodhicitta by itself is limitless. So its merits by generating bodhicitta is also enormous and limitless. So once we have give rise to bodhicitta or make a vow to practice bodhisattva ways of life, we must also eliminate all the obscurations and negative karmas. First of all, then in the Buddha's teaching, in the path of enlightenment, we have to have the three trainings. That is, we must have shamatha or samadhi, and we must have the discipline of vinaya, and ultimately we must acquire the pure wisdom whereby we can really see the true nature of our mind and eliminate the ego I. So by putting these three trainings into the practice of bodhicittas, then we can really practice the 6 paramitas in the action bodhicittas. So why in the 6 paramitas we want to have good disciplines or follow the Vinayas as laid down by Buddhas? Because with this we will be able to have precious human life, human body, life after life. No matter whether there's lay persons or the monks or nuns, those Vinaya or vows or the disciplines that is practiced by them, if they practice it properly and well, they will be rebirthed to have a precious human body again. And as we know, in the 6 realms, if you can be reborn as a human being, this is the only realms that will allow us to practice vigorously and rightfully and to reach enlightenment. So besides practicing the 6 paramita above, we will have to eliminate a lot of obstacles that is appearing during our practice in the path of our practice of Buddhism. Because, for example, even if we say sincerely we understand Buddhism is good and we want to practice, If we have no money, we have not accumulated enough merits, then we will face a lot of obstacles in our practice in this life. So to do so, besides keeping up with our vinayas, or the disciplines ourselves, we still need to do generosities, that is giving away monies, the Dharma and so forth, and to benefit all sentient beings. So besides generosity, in order for us to practice well our Dharma, we have to understand that those that surrounding us, our friends, our enemies and so forth, all those, we will have to live in harmony with them. Because in life, we cannot live alone. We are in a society and we have to meet people. So the main thing is that if we do not deal with this properly, we always try to quarrel and get angry with people, then we do not have a smooth environment for us to practice properly. So in order to do that, come the next one of the 6 paramita, that is, we have to exercise tolerance towards others. It doesn't matter whether we talk about relative truth or ultimate truth. This is a must. We have to learn how to be tolerant, how to live harmoniously with people. People agitated us, we must know how to tolerate and have forgiveness in our mind. Then, having done that, we have to understand that beside the above these aspects of the paramita, the next one, which is one of the paramita as well, is we have to practice diligently. Our mind must be with the Dharma. With that, then we can practice deep into ourselves and realize the benefits and the merits that are generated from diligent practice. So if we diligently practice the Dharma, our mind will generate a lot of good merits, whereby it makes our practice very effective. So in order to be away from the samsaric world and to get enlightened as Buddha, we need to have the experience of practice meditation towards understanding primordial wisdoms. So to do that, the next one of the 6 paramita is samadhi. We must know how to meditate well, or to in our daily life up to a stage whereby our mind is always peaceful and calm all the times, where our mind do not have discursive thought or nam talk. We tame our minds, whereby a lot of things that we face in the daily life will not affect us. Having done that, then the last one of the 6 paramita comes, that is from samadhi, then we will reach the primordial wisdom. As we know, it's not only in Buddhism alone that we talk about samadhi. In other religions, they also practice meditations and they can go into samadhi as well. So in the formless world or desire world, there are also different kinds of samadhi. But the gist of that is that the practice of meditation in shamatha is to get rid of our discursive thought and have a peace of mind and a peaceful mind while we do anything in our daily life. Then from here it will arise the real wisdom, the wisdom of understanding emptiness, the wisdom of understanding all phenomenon actually is illusory, is interdependent, it does not exist by itself. So what's the difference between Buddhism and those who are not Buddhists in their religion? The difference is that after reaching samadhi meditations, we realize the wisdom, the primordial wisdom, as what I have stated earlier. All the phenomenon is emptiness. It does not exist by itself. It is interdependent. We know the dependent origination. So the special aspect of Buddhism is that we talk about impermanent, we talk about samsara is suffering, we talk about emptiness, we talk about there is no the ego clinging I. So this is the difference. Next, in order to cut the root of our sufferings or our afflictive emotions or worries, then we have to zero down on the practice of shamatha and vipassana to reach samadhi and to realize our real, true primordial wisdoms. So we know all phenomena, it does not really arising or it does not really cease, that is unborn. It is on as it is in that state. But to realize this, of course, we have to first of all eliminate the roots of our worries, the roots of our afflictive emotions. So the only way to do that is to practice and to understand, to realize what we have, the true nature of our mind. That is the true wisdom, which is reversed, and to understand emptiness, to understand that there is not a real I that exists in this world. So as in one of the commentaries about the Bodhisattva ways, the 6 paramita, out of the 6 paramita, the first 5 of the aspect of 6 paramita is actually a preparations, accumulation of enough worry and to accumulate all the obstacles in order for us to go into the final one, the 6 paramita that is talking about the true wisdoms, the wisdom that allow us to see the true nature of our mind, to see that there is no ego clinging, to see that all phenomena are actually impermanent, all phenomena does not exist by itself. So therefore, with the understanding of, with the realization of the primordial wisdom, then we can really automatically eliminate all the sufferings that we have. And as Rinpoche said, he have talked about the 3 sufferings. So the suffering of suffering and the suffering of changes, these 2 sufferings is actually, it can be due in the worldly ways, in the sense that if we talk of the suffering of sufferings, where like the suffer that we face when we are hungry, by eating food we can deal with it. If we are thirsty, we drink, then we can solve our thirstiness. If we are sick, we can see doctor, then our sickness will go away. Then if we are hot, here we have the air conditioning, whereby we can also deal with this problem. Then the suffering of changes is that a lot of those so-called worldly happiness, whereby we try to grab and attach to it, it will always ultimately lead to sufferings. Whatever to eat very delicious food, or we eat a lot of health food, so forth, and ultimately we will find that the ultimate result is not eternal happiness. It still leads to sufferings. So all these things, with this understanding, with these 2, actually we can deal with it. But the third one, when we talk of the suffering of conditions, it can only be dealt with by having realized the true nature of our mind, whereby we can eliminate the type of suffering that is always with our 5 agree with ourselves. So, as stated earlier in our lectures, we talk about chanting mantras or big vows or reading sadhana and all this. It doesn't really can eliminate all our sufferings. Really, if we want to cut away from the samsaric sufferings, the only way is to understand the true nature of our mind, to understand the true emptiness. So it doesn't mean that we just practice this alone and not to practice the sadhana or mantra. What is important is that besides doing the normal practice that our Guru gives to us, we have known that the main and the most important thing is that we have to realize what is reversed, the true nature of our mind, our primordial wisdoms. And we have to accumulate merits, we have to practice the 6 paramita, we have to eliminate all our obscurations and our obstacles, and finally experience the primordial wisdom which is reversed all the times. Therefore, we practice the 6 paramita to reach the above. Out of the 6 paramita, the final one, to get enlightened through our own wisdom, to get enlightened, to understand what is with us, what is the true nature of mind. That is the most important. That is our aim in the practice of Buddhism.
Very good time. Timing is good now. So just to put just few words together. Bodhicitta, you have heard of, such a has immeasurable benefits and merits. In order to experience that infinite benefits, merits, we have to earn the cost. We just say it has infinite benefits that you expect, and I hope, I pray, I get all this benefit. As you have heard of, if you chant one mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum, it has infinite benefits. Of course it does, but in order to experience the result, we have to get at the cause. And the cause, the Buddha explained how to do that. So that's the point, you see. Without the cause, just expecting the result, that is sometimes it's disappointing, It disappoints you, So this 6 paramita gives you all those excellent, gives you opportunity to experience all the results that Buddha described. Look at now, in generosity. In this, regarding to this, first of all, regarding to this practice, you see, the Jewel Ornament of Liberation, if you read that book, the 6 parameters are described so precisely. And then from there you can expand limitless. So this is it's very important point that, because I also used to think when you repeat one mantra, you get so much benefit, And where are those benefits, We chant millions of mantra. Where are the benefits, So to this, you see, when you heard of the explanation of the Om Mani Padme Hum, now you hear the wisdom and method, Mani Padma, the jewel, the method, Padma, lotus wisdom. In order to increase that wisdom and method, then Om Mani Padme Hum, 6 paramitas, you see. What it shows is we have to practice the 6 paramita. You are getting that? See, that's the point, you see. Then, I'm not discouraging you not to repeat mantra, not say prayers. Of course, you say as much as you like. But the point is, as I mentioned, the 2 factors. The karma abiding, samadhi, and the perfection of the wisdom. Those 2 are the principal factors to produce the nirvana. as a result of those practice, by those two conditions, then without expectation, practically you can experience the nirvana. So Buddha's teaching is a practical approach. How to see the unborn mind through these two factors. See? That's why it is so crucial, you see. We are not looking into the root cause. We're just touching on the branches, and expecting to get all the result. At the end, we don't get it, then we're disappointed. Make sense? So, Buddhism is such a powerful, that Buddhism is as a mission, not just Buddhism as a mission, not just a religion. It kind of, through Buddha's great wisdom, compassion, gave us the most profound cause, vast cause, to utilize our very complicated mind. See, this all inner journey is not that how much you give when you practice of generosity, but how much you have practiced in your heart. Another one said just simply, Sena pangpe paruna, jiba jawa wana mesa. Jujumila reba songre, nishikada. Sena pangpe paruna, Sena meba sana pangpa sibare. Sena mebe paruna, jiba jawa wana mesa. By releasing this stinginess, there are no such called practice of generosity. To release our stinginess, craving, greed. So Buddha spoke about practice of generosity. But as soon as you release your stinginess, attachment, craving, no need to practice of generosity. Just simple. Milarepa said that. Just breathe now, there's no time. Yes, you see, we can talk so much. That's why it's so interesting, Instead of touching the highest yoga, this, I think this is so important, so interesting,
仁波切说，刚才他讲的，其实这个都是非常好和非常有趣的问题。然后刚才仁波切就是这样讲，就是说，当我们谈起菩提心呢，这个发菩提心呢，其实能够使到我们得到无量无边的功德和利益。如果我们真正要能够觉受到这些无量无边的功德和利益的话呢，当然我们一定要知道我们怎么样才能够得到，就是应该要能够起一个因，做某些事情有一个因，然后才得到这个果。如果我们只是说我祈求我得到某某的利益，我念6字明咒很多很多遍，我能够得到很多利益。在一般上来讲，我们的教导就是念诵6字大明咒是得到很多利益，是否是这样？当然是可以的。但是如果你真正要得到真正的一种觉受，念诵这个6字大明咒得到那个真正的觉受呢，你一定要了解到，一定要有一个因才会有这样好的觉受。这样怎么样去做它呢？如果没有那个因呢，我们就说我们一定要得到这个果，要得到这么好，得到这样的好处。这样到最后呢，因为不了解这一点，一定要成就有一个因的话，我们本身只能拿到一个失望。在这边呢，那个因呢，就在我们一定要行6度波罗蜜。 用六度波罗蜜呢，它就会给到我们有一个机会，能够经验到那个果，所谓的六度波罗蜜里面的那6种，直接布施、忍辱、精进、禅定和智慧。然后仁波切就讲说，打个比方，我们只是用布施来讲，在 Jewel Ornament Liberation 就是解脱庄严宝曼论里面的，就是冈布巴大师所写的，就有讲很详细，就讲到底什么是六度波罗蜜的。如果从那边我们明白的话，我们就能够真正从那个思维呢，就得到更深刻的认识那个六度波罗蜜的重要性。所以仁波切在强调那个重点就是，如果我们念6字大明咒或者任何咒语，我们就得到很多功德。但是我们要思维一下，这些功德在哪里呢？我们念1亿遍、10000遍6字大明咒，怎么样子呢？看到了那个功德吗？我们就会说，如果解释那个6字大明咒呢，从那边就是 Om Mani Padme Hum， 每一个字我们都了解这个佛法里面代表着它怎么样去去除我们的一切那个障碍，或者是怎么样利益到6道的众生。所以这种方法，这种启发到这种智慧呢，只有在明了到六度波罗蜜的行持方面，我们才能够更有效的去修持念诵6字大明咒。如果讲到这样久为止，想六度波罗蜜是这么的重要，难道是说不需要去念诵咒语或者其他的仪轨或者其他的佛法吗？并不是这样，我们还是要做这些念诵的。但是最主要的一点呢，我们要知道是，我们一定要深入到禅定，六度波罗蜜里面的禅定，就是能够使到我们得到那个寂静心，能够平静起来，能够日定。从日定之中去除这个妄念之后，就升起我们本有的空性智慧，明白了我们本有的清净心到底是怎么样子的。这2个重点呢，就是使到我们能够从samsara， 从那个娑婆的苦里面直至达到涅槃。所以呢，如果我们了解这2个重点，就是六波罗蜜里面所讲的禅定和智慧呢，这两方面呢，我们深入的去思维、去学习呢，这样我们不需要有任何的期待或者希望呢，很自然而然呢，我们就能够得到那种觉受，就是了悟那个空性智慧。也等于是说这2点呢，就使到是我们真正的更有效的去觉悟，不只是说只是念诵那个咒语就可以达到的。我们的佛陀释迦牟尼佛曾经讲过，怎么样看到我们的心本是无生呢？只有就是在持修六度波罗蜜里面的禅定和智慧。很多时候我们就没有看到，在学佛里面我们没有看到那个真正的归根究底那个那个因到底是怎么样，我们只是达到好像一个树木里面的枝罢了，我们没有把重点看到那个根部的重要的部分。所以呢，就是说念诵咒语一下，我们就觉得我们期待说我们一定会看到一些我们要看到的结果。很多时候呢，我们就会失望，因为我念了这样多，做什么我不能病好？念了这样多，做什么我的生活就越来越差这样子。然后这一点就是最主要的，我们没有真的去重视六度波罗蜜的禅定和智慧，最后那两支。然后仁波切有讲到说，我们所面对的一些问题，我们所面对的一些烦恼，其实只有佛法佛陀的教导才是能够解决这些问题的。 那个佛陀所讲的教义，84000法门，全部都是非常非常有力量，能够去除我们的所有的障碍，使我们能够离苦得乐。然后仁波切有强调说，我们一定要记住，我们的佛陀呢是有大悲心，而且有大智慧，所以就从他开悟之后呢，见到事情的事相之后呢，他就给我们这样好的方法，给我们就是知道说那个苦因到底是怎么样。如果要成就的话，也要知道有一个因，就是说除了说念咒持咒方面的，最重点我们还是要注意六度波罗蜜里面的最后那2个，就是禅定和智慧。然后我们的心好像不就时常在讲的，都是很复杂的，不是很简单的。这样从修心方面呢，内修方面呢，一直在走下去，一直在修下去的话，我们到最后呢，就能够了悟心性，开悟成佛。就好像说一个比喻，我们的尊者弥勒巴曾经讲的，如果我们能够把我们本有的吝啬那种态度，把它解放出来 ，releasing stinginess， 然后呢，都不要去讲说去布施了，就是只是知道这些，我们时常就是把自己的东西看得很重要，不会去施舍去的话，我们不做这个的话，很自然而然的那个布施就是在那边了的。
Take a deep breath. Oche maje banam jejoche jeba namba neba gone gone pewa joy. Thank you. Have a break. Sorry for the taking a little longer time. Jere ben da